right, job number one. This is a regular customer. We're going to be downstreaming this whole entire house. Then we have a pool cage in the back. And we have a shed to do. And we're going to review that here in just a minute. We're going to run this job on 3/4 speed until we get the cement. We'll be right back. All right, let's have a review of the job. They do it every year, so they keep it nice and clean. Although this has been 2 years, so it is a little bit extra dirty. It's been since the pandemic. She was talking to me about this stuff in here this morning. Now we have this here. Gonna try and loosen up that a little bit so the water will drain right out of there. This is a nice house, nice property. Clean this little PVC fence up. And this shed's not too bad at all. We're just gonna go ahead and rinse it all down. And this is where we're gonna start the job. So we're gonna SH it on down first. Then we're gonna rinse it all off. Then we're gonna move into the pool area and get that all done. Slip outside by that gazebo. Then we'll work our way around the front, down the side over there. Reel back in the truck, and then we'll call it a day. Till we get to the next job, and then the next job. We got 3 jobs today. All right, let's rock. All right, let's have a look. Looks really good. All this fence had a bunch of mold all over it. It's all nice and squeaky clean. Everything's clean. Sidewalk's clean. Now we're gonna make it over here at the pool cage. And the outside really doesn't really need it. Although it does have some stuff right here. Go ahead and rinse it off. All right, we'll be right back. Let's have further review. We just have some black stuff, dirt, accumulation. It's been since the pandemic since I've been here, so we have a lot of dirt. And the table's really dusty, see that? We'll get her cleaned up. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look around. We got everything SH'd. All the sidewalks on the outside, the whole inside and outside of the pool cage is cleaned up. Floors are all clean. Windows are clean. The gazebo out there is clean, and the porch out there. Now all we gotta do is get after the rinse. I'm gonna rinse this off first so we don't damage the camera, and then we'll be right back. Now for the rinse. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Everything's squeaky clean back here. Cage came out beautiful. Deck's all nice and clean. All this mud that was in the corners, that's all cleaned up, all gone. Everything out there looks good. Let's go out and have a look at the gazebo. Check this out here. It's a nice piece of property. It's all nice and squeaky clean. All ready for the holiday. And out back here, this all looks really good. And I got done right to the corner of the house right there. Now we're going to work our way around to the front, get the driveway, rest of the house, and we'll be done. Very quick job. We're going to rinse this off right here in the sidewalk all the way around, SH all this, get it all done. We're going to get the concrete done. Then we're going to rinse that sidewalk. They painted all the sidewalks. It makes it a little easier. Then we're going to go around the front, back to that corner by the gazebo, and then we'll be done with this puppy. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. We got an SH. All the sidewalks are looking good. Look at this roof in here. It looks great. Nice and white and clean. Look at that concrete, boy. It looks really good. Sticky, icky pines going to town here. All right, now all I got to do is SH the front of the house down here. Get all this done. All the way around to the side over here where that gazebo was. Right there. See it? Alright. I'm going to set this camera right here. We're going to come around the corner and we're going to get after it. Let's go. All right, let's have a look, huh? Boy, it looks good. Shiny, shiny. Look how new that looks, huh? That was green as green can be. Gutters are all clean. House is clean. Gazebo's nice and clean. Pool cage is clean. The shed is nice and clean. I'd say this is clean. Mean and clean, baby. All right, now we're gonna rinse off this carport out here. Get the mini Mondu. Really doesn't even need it, but driveway's included in the price, so we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. This way it'll stay nice and clean. All right, let's get her done, baby. folks, it's time for the final thing. You know what I mean, right? We're gonna get a rinse, and then see that puddle right there? Then we're gonna use the wash jet tip, and that's gonna be gone. Then we're gonna be done. So let's get after it, baby! Okay, folks, that's how easy it is to get it done. Driveway looks beautiful. Everything looks really good. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here we are, job number 2. Gonna put some chlorine on this and get it cleaned up. Got some black stuff, black algae. Homeowner tried to clean it. We have the pavers. Pavers are dirty. Let me get this cleaned up, make it look new again. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Looks pretty darn good, man. It was really bad when we got here. Well, we got some spots down in the end there we're going to take care of with a pump up sprayer. Pavers came real nice and clean. That's way better than it was. Looks good. Curb appeal. Alright, that's going to be a wrap. Let's get out here and look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I guess the correct wording for this would be I guess it's black algae. I mean, because this is what's left over. Okay? And I'm going to be able to get that right off of there. I always call it black mold. That's incorrect, I guess. So we'll call it black algae from now on. We don't get anybody on the wrong track. All right? We'll be right back. All right, here we are, job number 3. Got a lot of black algae on the surface here. That's a new word of the year. Algae. What's it all about? Algae.
Somebody, quit singing.
Oh, gee, Tennessee. I really like to sing.
I don't want to hear you sing. We're working.
Okay, boss. You're really a drag sometimes, boss.
Somebody, get back to work.
Okay, boss. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pressure wash it. Get the 31-inch Mondu out and let it rip, and then let's rinse it and see what it looks like. And then we'll post-treat it if it needs it. Let's rock and roll. tell when you're gonna have a driveway that cleans up good without a pre-treat. Now all I gotta do is come up here. See that right there? A couple little areas right there. Right there. With the pump up sprayer and we're done. Then we get that grease off of there too, boy. That is some badass degreaser, I must say. Ameritech always coming up with a good product. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Check it out. I don't see any black algae, do you? I don't see any anywhere. As dirty as this driveway is and was, it cleaned up nice. All right, let's go collect the money and get on out of here. Heading to the fill up, baby. Here at Ameritech Pressure Washing Systems. There's Big Al, he's the gatekeeper. All right, here we are. Ameritech's got its own line of fantastic chemicals. Have a bleach neutralizer.
Efflorescence.
Efflorescence remover. We got some pink power. It's supposed to be stronger than it gets. Got some bleach neutralizer over here. Shingle roof cleaner. Premium pink power organic stain remover. Then we have a pink power, purple power, wooden deck brightener, and down here we have the badass degreaser, sticky icky lemon. Where's that at? There it is. Sticky icky apple, folks. Get it here at Ameritech. All brand new products that work better than any other. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and that's the Fact Jack. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it!